Hey guys, so this video is just going to be a quick video about my top 10 favorite figures of 2018. Okay guys, so first for number 10 we have Marvel Legends Daredevil Spider-Man Build-A-Figure, and I really had fun posing this figure around, doing a lot of different poses. When it came to, let me see if I have the piece. Yep, I still do for some reason. When it came to this piece, I felt like it wasn't my favorite. I didn't like it. I like the Daredevil that can attach his little batons together, and so then I cut off a little piece, and it worked. And so then that's what I did with it. So if this had bendy wire in it, that would have been a different story. I might have actually liked it. But there's Daredevil at number 10. So for number 9, we have Carnage from the Monster Venom Build-A-Figure Marvel Legends, and this was also just overall just an amazing figure. I think they did a really good job, but he's not in my number 1 spot because of course there were still others who I think are better, and but he made the list and he was just a really cool figure. So for number 8, we have Black Panther Okoye Build-A-Figure Marvel Legends. I really like this figure. I like to mess around with it. Fun little fact, this is, well, that just fell. This is, I would have to say, yeah, it's my second. This is my second actual Black Panther action figure, and it's the only one I have right now because the other one, it broke. Well, I think I was like trying to do something with it, but yeah, it ended up breaking. But this was still a really good figure, and yeah. So for number 7, we have Hulkbuster from Iron Man Age of Ultron figure, and I like this figure, but it would have made it hold up, let me compare it to something real quick. Would have made it higher on the list if the repulsor, the little repulsors went to this feet. This feet they don't fit on, but I can say it's just a little flaw. And also, I like this one because these are just plastic, and that means you can move them out more. But with the Civil War one, these aren't, like, they're still just plastic, but they're a bit harder, so it's very hard to move up the arms a bit more. But that was my only little thing, and that's why this figure made it on my list. So for number 6, we have Marvel Legends Vulture Build-A-Figure from the Beetle, and this Beetle, it really surprised me. I really ended up liking the figure not as much as I thought it would. I at first I was questioning it. I'm like, I'm not sure if I'll like it because it how do I put this? It's not too much paint. I feel like they could have added more detail, but when I got it and fooled around with it, it was actually a really cool figure, and that's why it made number 6. So I had to give this spot to the Naruto action figure that I got. I get it from my local Comic Book Jones. If you live in Staten Island or anywhere in New York, go to Comic Book Jones, and they have some pretty cool figures there. That's where I get that's where I get most of my villains at. But yeah, so, and this figure was just a really good figure. I like how it came with multiple hands. I kind of wish how it came with another head like the Kakashi figure did, but the Kakashi figure disappointed me a bit just because of some little parts that stopped it from the articulation, and the articulation wasn't as good, and this was just a really good figure, and I think that's why it deserved number 5. For number 4, we have SH Figuarts AntMan. I like the figure. I just liked everything about the figure. The only thing that I wish it came with was a Paul Rudd head. SH Figuarts isn't too known for doing other head sculpts like they did with Iron Spider. But yeah, I really like the figure, and I also wish it came with this like miniature Ant-Man, like Marvel Legends, first 10 years Ant-Man in Yellow Jacket. I wish it came with that, but it did not. And I'm not too sad, but I just wish they could have added it to make it better. But there we have it at my at number 4. Hey guys, coming up in number 3, yeah, number 3 we have Goku. I got this off of Amazon. I really like the Goku, but I wish it came with the Kamehameha. This came with a build of Goku that I had to put together. It was normal Goku. I wish it had the little sign on the back, but it ended up not, and he fell. And I wish it came with another face, but that's my only flaw. Otherwise, I ended up really liking this figure. So for number 2, I put Iron Spider SH Figure Arts. I really like this figure. I was so excited when it came, and this is it's never a Spider-Man figure that I thought I would love so much, and I'm just really proud to own it. It did cost a lot of money though, so that's a thing, but it was a really cool figure, and I think it deserved this spot. And now on to the honorable mentions. These figures were so close to making the list if they just made them better. I really like these figures. So, I'm going to explain why. Thanos, a great character. I love the paint job. I love the paint jobs they did with him. But the legs, come on, man. They got to make it so we can move it farther than that. The Infinity Gauntlet hand comes off too much. But I can deal with that. Dr. Octopus, arms need some bendy wire. And Spider-Man. It's a cool figure, cool design, cool everything. It's just I wish he could stand better on his legs. It's so hard to get him stand, and this pose was the only pose I can put him in that I knew he wouldn't fall in through the video. But yeah, those are the figures that would have made the list, but they did not. And I'm just because I'm complaining about these figures is doesn't mean you can't get them. It just is all my opinion. All these figures are my opinion, and we all have our own opinion. So let's go to number 1. These figures, they're amazing. I love them. I suggest them. You see them. They're pictures right back here. I love the figures so much. I cannot stress how much I love these figures. I wasn't too sure about it. Picked it up. I loved it. I tried to make stop motions with it, but I couldn't really do it. Amazing figures. It comes with, how do I put this? It comes with so many accessories. Interchangeable heads look like different people are on there, and so much good articulation. I like the design, I like the paint, and so it even came with this little background as you see, and so then yeah, I use that a lot because I really need more backgrounds. But yeah, and these figures just had to make number 1. I ended up really liking them more than I ever thought I would like a figure. But these 2 figures, I put them as one together, but to be real, I kind of like the scientist more. This one right here, but that's my opinion. And I hope you guys can get the chance to use these figures too and like them too. So those are my top 10 favorite action figures of 2018. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next year.